There has been a lot said about the impact player rule that has been there for the last few seasons in the Indian Premier League. We talk about Rohit Sharma and Hardik Pandya. They aren't really big fans of the impact player rule because they feel that the effectiveness of the all-rounder gets pretty much diminished in the T20 tournament or the cash-rich T20 tournament that the Indian domestic cricket has had. Now, if we talk about the discussion surrounding the rule, last year also before the IPL mega auction, some of the franchises weren't really in favor of continuing with the impact player rule, but then the BCCI and the relevant stakeholders at the IPL Governing Council, they decided to continue with it for at least the next couple of seasons or so. And now MS Dhoni has joined the discussion and he has backed the impact player rule. Well, MS Dhoni, he has said that initially even he felt that the impact player rule wasn't really needed, but now he has come to terms with it. Some now say that it has led to more high-scoring games, but it is not really that all. And if we talk about the most important keywords in what MS Dhoni has said, that initially he was also not a big fan of it, but now he has come to terms with it, with the fact that impact player rule in a way is proving to be a good thing, not just for the teams, but also for the IPL as a whole. And how it has basically done that? Well, let's just have a look. Well, MS Dhoni said that it's just the mindset. Teams now have the comfort of an extra batter, so they play more aggressively. That's how T20 cricket has evolved. And once again, the most important keywords in what MS has said here, it's all about the mindset. And obviously it is, because if we talk about the natural cricket game, usually 11 players are involved, assuming there's no concussion sub there. But then in the IPL here, there is an involvement of 12 players each per team in a cricket match. So that's where maybe a particular team has a lot of advantage as far as the mindset is concerned. So even if you suffer a collapse, you know that you can still bring in a batter or an all-rounder who basically bats first and then bowling is its second suit, to just come into the game and make a difference. So basically it's just more about the mindset, and that is what basically done to the teams, is that it has given them the much needed freedom to just go about their work in a pretty natural way. But is it really just more about the mindset here? Because what it does is it does give an advantage to that particular team. But overall, will it really be good for the growth of the game going on? Because usually what the people and the fans have seen, that it's obviously 11 versus 11. But then sometimes it's not just about having the presence of a good all-rounder in one team and not a not so good all-rounder, maybe a not so effective all-rounder in the other team, which does turn out to be some sort of an arguably unfair or an extra advantage to one team here. Now, Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya and MS Dhoni, obviously the opinions are pretty much divided. Rohit and Pandya had clearly voiced their opinions that they do not really want the impact player to continue. And if we talk about MS Dhoni here, he is a big fan of it because he feels it's not just about the rule here, because there have been a lot of high-scoring games. It's just about the mindset. And if we talk about the mindset here, maybe Pat Cummins and Sunrisers Hyderabad would agree with it. So what do you think about MS Dhoni's comments on the impact player rule in the IPL? And do you think that the IPL Governing Council should continue with it? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Sankalp, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.